Hello my lovelies, welcome back to another studio vlog. It is Monday, it is 6 o'clock in the evening, and I am really just getting out here for today because I only got my hair cut, which you can probably see a little bit of in the front. So I got this so that I didn't feel bald every time I pulled my hair back. I'm rocking the Afro Puffs though again today. These are my Afro Puffs. This is the way I like throwing my hair up in a couple of buns, these little sprigglies hanging out back here, but that girl took like 6 inches off my hair, and he might freak out later. I don't know. We're gonna see what his reaction is, because he is obsessed with my hair, my long hair, and it used to, okay, it has past my pant line, and now it's about 6 inches higher up my back than it was. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, it feels lighter and this feels better, and it was dead and it needed to go. So it will definitely be less strain on my head, but he, bless his heart, might freak out. Anyway, so I set up for this week today. And so there is that. I'm going to go mix some watercolors right now because I've got an order that needs to go out this week, and it's got watercolors in it, and I ran out of Blue Lagoon. So I need to restock Blue Lagoon, and I'm going to start mixing up the second color for the April sampler, and I am going to list the works box over on my Patreon. I have finally decided on, I think, what I want for the price for that to be. I've got to pack and ship a couple of things. I moved the ugly lights. The ugly lights are there now, so the soft boxes, or soft light boxes, are right there now, shining down on me instead of hovering all around me. So it's better. I pulled my disc out a little bit and stuck the poles back there, so hopefully that works out fine. And then I think I'm going to try to release a new color for the digital journal. Maybe 1, maybe 2. I'm thinking a blue and a green, maybe a pink. I don't know. So we'll see which colors come out. I'm going to steady trickle things out all week. The paper pack is out. The purple journal is out. I'm going to be releasing brush packs this week too. I was working on some hair brushes while I was sitting inside earlier, so it's not the first thing that I've done today. I do work inside a little bit. I did the icons and phrases sheet that I was talking about. That was all black and white in the lives, and I'm gonna miss this. I don't know, I might keep this as like my running weekly theme for a while, because I love it so much. But I was thinking, instead of doing it in this, I would actually create finished sort of Zentangle pieces, and then maybe make stickers out of them, make prints out of them, something like that. So I really like this. I'm going to put a photo of it up on my Instagram in a little bit. I had taken a photo of it before the color splashes got added and put that in my stories on Instagram earlier today, and then like 5 minutes later the puppies come crashing through and knocked over my water and my journal. It was a teeny weeny little catastrophe there for a second, because now up here all of this is smeared, and so I had to go back in with my gel pen and ook it out. So I don't know. Anyway, it looks fine. It looks fine from a distance, but I could have killed the puppies a little bit this morning. Alright, so I've got emails to check. I'm going to start mixing some watercolor, and I will check back with you later, okay? I love your faces. So, I almost forgot. Look, there's changes and everything back there. So, I have unboxed my new printer that I'm going to be using as a sublimation printer, and I have unboxed my heat press, and so that video is coming up. But the conversion thingy, the CISS thing for the sublimation inks in the printer, one of the little connections for the ink, the yellow ink cartridge wasn't working right, and so I had to contact the seller on eBay and find out if they could send me a replacement, and they have sent me a replacement. I have gotten an email back from them that says it's been processed, and they gave me a new tracking number. So that is flipping awesome. So I'm waiting for it to arrive so I can wrap up the video, and then we're going to make something, and it's going to be either a mouse mat or a mug. I don't even know what we're going to make yet, but I need to design something for it. And then that whole unboxing haul thing will be a video in and of itself. So I'm really excited about that, but big changes coming. Oh, hold on. I'm going to pick you up. Okay. Don't get scared. Okay. So look, let me spin around. See, the ugly lights are back here now. Ugly lights. Ooh, lighting. Anyway. And then, because the ugly lights started to block my board, pretty board over there. Look at all the fun stuff on my board. So I put our watercolors and stuff from yesterday up there too. So that is that. So let's keep spinning. I'm gonna show you. Alright, so let's flip you around here. Alright, so here is my printer. Here is the CISS system, continuous ink something system. And that's got the sublimation inks in it. So there are the sublimation inks. Those are the ink cartridges that came with the thingy. So this is what I have to replace, because inside the yellow is not working down here in the ink cartridge, so you have to convert it over. But then here is the heat press, so yay. And then it's a swing open, but there it is. It is an AC Racing. I think AC Racing is the brand on it. I need to tighten this up, obviously. This is the mug press. And then these are the blanks that I bought. So you will get to see all of that in the video. Sorry. Okay. You will get to see all of that in the actual video with the unboxing and the haul. And like I said, I will make something, a mouse mat or a mug or something, to end that video. But that is going to be its own video. And then I think that was all I wanted to update you on as far as that was concerned. But it reminded me when I got the email from the eBay buyer. Who uses eBay anymore? I never really use eBay, so it's hard for me to not say Etsy. Anyway, I got that message, and so that reminded me to tell you about it. So yay, that's coming. I'm so excited. So you've got to tell me down in the comments below the things that you would like to see on mouse mats and on mugs and on t-shirts or totes or something. So yeah, do that. Alright, I gotta go, chickies. I love you. I love you. Bye-bye. So I just had a really great idea, and I'm going to mention it in the Daily Bullets vlog tomorrow just to get a head start on it, but I'm going to tell you what the idea is right now in case I forget, because chances are I'll forget. Anyway, so Mr. King was mentioning how jealous he is of all the fan mail I get or whatever and I open up each day. So his birthday is on the 29th of March, and I would love to be able to hand him bunches of fun postcards or little envelopes or something to say happy birthday Mr. King in them, so that he has all these little things to open up for his birthday. I think that that would be so much fun. So if you are so inclined, then jump over to the website. If you don't have my address already, if you've ordered from me, you have the address. But jump over to the website, look under the work with me section, and down there at the bottom is the shipping address so that you can send things here and address them to Mr. King, Andy King, whatever you want. And yeah, help me make him a fan mail sort of birthday. I think that would be so awesome. Alright, I am working on a small little 3x4 Zentangle piece while I am waiting for this vlog to upload for today, which it just did. I am throwing some footage over to the computer, and then I have to work on the cut files, but I was trying not to overwhelm my computer with too much all at once. So I'm gonna upload that to YouTube and then start working on the cut files. So I will check back with you in a little bit. Bye bye. Oh, my little boobs are falling and I'm starting to look more like Princess Leia and less like Afro Puff, but anyway, okay, so it is about 10 minutes after 11 and I am just gonna wrap up for today. So my head is pounding. It's been doing that all day long, so I'm going to give up for today. I'm gonna go in and get something to eat. Generally if I eat something I feel a little bit better, and Mr. King will be here in just a few minutes anyway. So I'm going to wrap up out here, close things out, and pick up where I left off tomorrow. I finished this little dude though, so look at him. How stinking cute is that? These are seriously my favorite thing to do now. Just random Zentangles, random shapes, and then watercolor splashes outside. So I'm going to be making several of these little original things and then maybe turn them into a little zine. Maybe sell the originals and do little prints. If I come up with something else, I don't know, do something like that. I don't know. I like the zine idea. Little Zentangle zine. Little mini zine. I could do a bigger one. I think I might do something bigger and see how that works out, because this is just so much fun for me to do, and this way I can keep it alive and move on to a new theme. I keep doing this to the camera. Move on to a new theme in my journal, but not lose my Zentangles. So yeah, kind of hooked. Anyway, I love your faces. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Check out my Insta stories. Well, I don't know why I tell you to check my Insta stories, because you can't see them by the time Studio Vlog is up. So, never mind. Just check them on the daily. Just always check them. I don't know. Anyway, okay, I'm going. I love your faces. Mwah, bye. Hello my lovelies, it is Tuesday and I am just getting out to the studio for today. So it is about 4:45-ish. And I have been working on some things while I was inside. I have pretty much killed my battery on my iPad in the process, but it's okay. So basically what I have done is I have put cut lines around all of the not precise items in my sticker kit. So all of the sampler items and the freebie items and the doodle sheet and things like that, I have made the borders around so that I can see about cutting those on the Cricut machines and not the Silhouette machines. But the things that I really need to be precise, like the washi tapes, like the things that have no border on them at all, I want to sort of see, one, how precise the Cricut can get, because one of the upcoming videos I have planned is how I make and cut stickers on both the Cricut and the Silhouette. So I need to know how it's going to do, but some of these things just don't have borders, so I need them to cut very, very precisely, and sometimes I just don't think that the Cricut is capable of doing that. So the stuff that I can print on the Cricut, I am going to print on the Cricut, and I'm going to go and set up the cut files today that I did not finish setting up yesterday. So while I was inside, because Cricut Design Space is an online application, I could save all of the cut files with the outlines on them into Design Space. And now I just have to throw them into the space allotted, and I can get that going, and then I can get the rest of the sheets into Silhouette, which I could not do from my iPad. And get them into Silhouette and then make the cut files for it. So that is where things stand right now. So that's going to be my big thing to tackle for today. I've got watercolor over there curing, and I need to order some more pigment for some more April colors, and I need to maybe re-pour the golden nugget or something. So I may mix a little bit more of that and throw a second layer on it. But that is what I'm doing for now. So I'm gonna get to that, and I will check in with you in just a little bit. Oh, by the way, Andy freaked out a little bit about my hair, so I don't know, you can't really tell because it's up. It's 6 inches shorter. It's like 6 inches shorter, so it's a lot. He freaked out a little bit, but it's not that bad, so he was okay. In the end, he's okay. He doesn't really like it, but he's okay. But I thought I would give you the update since I mentioned that before. Anyways, I'll talk to you in a little bit. I love your faces. Mwah. Bye. Okay, y'all, so you can plainly see that I have been cutting stickers all evening. Here are all the samplers, and I don't think that's all of them. Here are the little freebies over here, and it is just after 11 o'clock, which means Mr. King is coming home. I did make some progress while I was waiting on my computer, which was being stupid, on this new Zentangle. So it is done except for the little watercolor splashes. So I'm going to work on that probably again tomorrow, but I thought that was super cute, and I still love this so much. Okay, so this is going to be fun. Yeah, I am very much still working on the kit, and so I am going to finish printing, finish cutting, and I love your faces. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to wrap up the vlog for tonight, so see you then. I love your faces. Bye-bye. It's Wednesday. Hello, my lovelies. Okay, so I finished this morning. My Instagram is like freaking out right now and saying that I have no connection. So I also did a mandala, but it's not uploading at the moment. Neither are the last 3 stories that I did. So I don't know what that's about. It's saying that I don't have a connection, or it's waiting until there's a better connection. I don't know what that is. Anyway, because my phone says it's fine. But I finished it this morning. I like it. I like it a lot. I like this one better. So here's the first one. Here's this one. But I kind of like this one too. I don't know. I like the more black that this has. This one doesn't have as much black in it. And so I think it's the lack of white open space in the shapes. So maybe bigger shapes next one. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I like the organic feel to this one too. So this one has a lot more color to it, which is really bright because this light is in my face. But anyway, so you saw what I was doing last night, and that's what I'm going to be doing again today pretty much. So I put the speed paint up late last night because I was supposed to do the unboxing haul video, but still waiting on that piece to show up in the mail, so I can't finish it. So I wanted to have some kind of video go up. I'm trying my best to keep to my posting schedule of Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So I put the speed paint up, so I'm sorry. And the vlog didn't go up because I was so crazy busy. I didn't have time or space to do anything. I did decide that the Cricut for smaller, more detailed things is just not going to be precise enough. So the Cricut is going to be great for larger things and sticker packs. So I may rearrange how I do like the April sampler or the monthly samplers or whatever. So like instead of doing this as a sheet, I may do it as a sticker pack each month, and then you just have the stickers in the pack, and then they could just be cut out. So it worked fine for this. It's just that it takes so much longer because the only way I know how to cut this out without taking it over to my cutter and cutting it out manually is to have it cut this outside border like 5 times. So in the span of time it took me to cut these and the little things, which is 1 sheet of paper, I cut out the entire April kit, the 3-page kit, and the weekly header sheet 20 times. So I did 10 sheets of this, so 20 of these total, and however many things fit on that 1 sheet of paper, and then I did 20 kits, so that's 30, 40, 30, let's say 40 sheets of paper, because it did mess up a couple. So yeah, that's a big difference. Anyway, now I'm rambling, but I still have the rest of the sheets to cut out for the month. I am in the middle of making sure the functional sheet is ready to go, and then I'm going to do the icons and phrases sheet. Let's see, I don't know. And then I've got to do the other samplers, so still tons to do, and I'm going to pack and ship. So that's what today is going to be about. I'll see you later. Mwah. I love your faces. I do. I love them so much. Okay, it is 20 minutes after 5. I have almost got all the stickers done. The printer's kicking in right now with the last couple of samplers that need to come out, and I just got finished printing all of the names, not printing, cutting all of the vinyl names for my patrons. So I've got a sheet here and I've got a sheet over there, and now I have to weed the suckers. Ooh, loud, rude. Now I have to weed them, and then I've got to go and fix this. But hey, this will give you the indication as to how much hair they cut off of me. Oh my god, I'm not used to it. I'm so not used to it. I keep trying to brush down. I don't know if y'all have ever done that. I need more sticker paper. I keep trying to brush down further than my hair actually is anymore. So lovely. Alright, but yeah, alright, that's what I'm gonna do. I love your faces. See you in a little bit. Bye bye. Bye. Bye bye. Hello my lovelies. Okay, so it is now Thursday. It is the 14th, and I am just now getting out to the studio. It's about 5:30. I had to go to the grocery store today, so I hadn't been doing that. I'm burning up, so I threw this tank top back on because I'm about to have a heat stroke. So it's really nice outside today and really warm in here right now. Alright, anyway, and I just lugged groceries all over the place. So, because I can't stand children throwing food in my cart or bagging stuff wrong. I go to the grocery store by myself. It's a nice, peaceful getaway for me. And then I bag up all the groceries the way that I want them and put them in the car the way they need to be put in the car. And then they bring them in the house and we put them up. Okay, but anyway, I was going to start with opening some Happy Mail because I've got a few that are here. So Kale sent me a letter earlier this week, which I have read, and it was so sweet, and I absolutely adore. So I'm going to write her back. And then this one arrived today. This is from Sam. So I need to find something to get into this. Holy crap. When I tell you that that thing was sealed shut, I mean that thing was sealed shut. That thing is not coming open. It looks like a handmade envelope, and that is super cute. So the front of it, well, see how pretty that is? Look at the paper. Now you can't see her address, so yeah. Oh, so pretty. Aww, it's a birthday card. Your birthday is becoming a serious fire hazard. Happy birthday. Aw, I'm not making any age-related jokes because I really feel bad about your age. Oh my goodness. Have a great day. Lots of love, Sam and Daryl. Look, Daryl drew me another thing. It's going up on the board. Oh, thank you, buddy. Thank you, Sam. Oh, that's so sweet. You didn't have to send me a card. Oh, I love it. This one is from... Oh, I'm going to say it wrong. It looks like Jelaine Scott. Let's see what's in here. Let us see, let us see. Just a little note. Oh, okay. Jolene. Okay. Jolene. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that is so sweet. So that was a cute little letter inside. Look, it's so cute. It's teal and blue and such a cute card. So she wrote me a letter. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. Oh, I love it. They're going on my board. Which is over here now so that I can see it all nice and pretty. Alright, okay, so on tap for today, I am airdropping all of the brush packs that I am releasing tomorrow. I am supposed to do a video, but, geez, I don't know. And I've got to finish packing and shipping orders that were due. I also need to pour some more watercolors. I need to top off these so that they have plenty of time to rest and harden up. I've got the kit photographed, so I need to put those photos up so that I can release the kit as well tomorrow. And then I've got to stamp all of my Patreon packages so that they can go in the mail. And I'm going to throw those in my bail bin so they can get picked up in the morning. Okay, that's a quick update. Yep, that's all I know for now, except for I love your faces, and I may not be doing the vlog tomorrow night. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is my stinking birthday, and I may not work at all. So the studio vlog, I might wrap up tonight, honestly. I may wrap it up tonight and go ahead and schedule it for Saturday so that I don't have any kind of work tomorrow. Because I don't want to work tomorrow because I'm a pretty princess, and it's my birthday. So, I love your faces. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye-bye. Okay, it is getting later, so it is almost 8 o'clock. I have topped off three watercolors. So I have topped off Golden Nugget again and done the second pour on it, topped off Blue Lagoon, and topped off the new green that is coming to the April watercolor box. So still working out what I want to call it. There were some great suggestions in my stories, so I'm really excited about that. I've transferred the images from my phone over to the computer. I have transferred the brush sets over to the computer and the images for those as well. And so now I'm going to go in and load up all of these new products for the release tomorrow. Yay. Alright, I gotta go. Bye-bye. I love you. I love your faces. Ah! Hey everybody, guess what today is? It's my birthday and I'm working. It's fine because I had stuff that I wanted to do. Look what came. Look what came. So it's the backing cards for the enamel pins. Oh my god, I'm so excited. The enamel pins, the manufacturer actually emailed me earlier today, and I know that in fact 3 of them are done. I don't know if the 4th one is done yet, but I know that 3 of them are done. The polar bear is done, the penguin is done, and the turtle is done. The hedgehog is not done yet, or wasn't in the picture that they sent me. So the picture that they sent me was kind of crap, but I'm going to insert it here. And I'm so excited to get them. So he was confirming my shipping address, and he was confirming that those were done, and he was also needed my phone number so that he could ship overseas, which is the same thing that I need when I ship packages. But so they should be here anytime. And look at this. This is so cute. I love this. I love how this came out. I like that. So awesome. And then I ordered little thank you cards. The little thank you cards with my Afro Puff girl over here. and I love your face down at the bottom. So this way that I can say thank you in my orders if need be, and then I can write a little message on there if I get a second to breathe. So that is awesome. I am going to be using those. So I like how both of them came out. They came out just the way that I wanted them to. I'm so happy about that, and I got a coupon code to use for my next order. So alright, outside of that, I think I'm going to pour some watercolor today. I'm going to mix up the next color for the April box. Besides the green that I still haven't named, I'm going to go back and look through the names and see which one I like best, and I am going to pick one of your guys' suggestions. I've topped off the gold for the April box. I'm probably going to start packing those up. It's just going to be kind of a chill day for me. So I packed and shipped my orders. Andy took them to the post office. I managed to run out of my stamps, so he had to take them to the post office and drop them off for me. And I ordered new stamps. But outside of that, I think I'm going to close up the vlog for this week. Like I said, it's not been terribly interesting, I am sure, but this is how my week goes. So this is what it is. I mean, I think that this backing card is interesting, and I think that the enamel pins being nearly complete is definitely interesting. So yeah, I am super excited about that. Alright, I love your faces. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a big thumbs up if you found it at all helpful. And I will talk to you again soon. Oh my god, I forgot. I've got journals coming. I am working on putting in an order. I'm going to get a sample sent to me. And yeah, I'm going to do a mandala journal, a Zentangle cover journal, and steampunk kitty journal. Maybe the steampunk kitty and the steampunk hummingbird sort of together on the cover. So I'm going to have 3 designs to start with, and I am going to be releasing those in dot grid and sketchbook with the 120 GSM. I think it just depends on what happens when the sample gets to me, and we'll probably be starting pre-orders for that. So please, if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, because that kind of story is really the kind of stories that I put in there, and it's sort of time sensitive, especially since the response to the actual journals has been really good, or the thought of the journals has been really good. So you don't want to miss out on that, especially if there's one in particular design that you want, because there will be 50 of each. So the Zentangle design will have 50 dot grid journals and 50 sketchbooks, and then so will the mandala design and the steampunk design. So there will be 50 blanks in each design and 50 dot grid journals in each design. And I will give you more details on that, I'm sure, this coming week when things get sent out, since they'll express mail the first sample. It'll move relatively quickly once we get started, and then we'll start the pre-orders and everything on those. So I love your faces. Oh my god, I love your faces. I will see you in the next studio vlog. I will see you not tomorrow. Well, by the time you see this, it's tomorrow. I will see you Sunday at 3 for a plan with me, and I will be back to the Daily Bullets vlog on Monday. Okay. Yep. That's it this time. For real. For real. Give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Tell me something. Tell me something good. Tell me which one of the journals you are most excited about if you didn't do it in the vlog down below. So, yeah, do that down there, and watch the Insta stories definitely for all the updates. I love your faces. I'm going to stop talking. Bye-bye. Bye. I love you. I love you. Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah.